Yes, people, welcome back. Jumping straight back into 71 kg Group C. Antonio Brien Dobson, last year's winner, gold medalist from Trentside, up against Anthony Pestuni, all the way from Canada and representing Quinit Boxing. Let's get some insight from Antonio himself.
So day one of Haringey, quarterfinals, I fought a 24-year-old Canadian. He was a bit shorter than me and we didn't really know anything about him, to be fair, so that was what made me really nervous on the first day. And obviously Haringey is such a big stage, it's the biggest box cup in Europe and I just really wanted to perform well. But yeah, as soon as I got in the ring, I was confident. I knew that I needed to use my reach against him because he was a bit shorter and we had a feeling that he was just going to come forward and just try and close me down. And I think during the fight I did that really well. I kept him at range, straight shots down the middle, which is what my coach advised me to do, Rye Vickers. Yeah, we executed the game plan really well. I think the first minute of the fight I was just being cautious, and then as the round went on I got more and more confident because I knew that I was just landing the shots. And then I caught him with a backhand, I think it was, and I cut his eye open. So the referee sent him to the doctor, had a look at him and said he was okay to continue. And then I thought straight away that is what I need to target because it was caused by a punch.
Keep the same rhythm. Busy again. Busy on.
If I'm not mistaken, Quinit Boxing is also where Niyusha Nakjiri boxes out of as well. She, of course, came over a couple of years ago with Team BC, and what a talent she was, so skillful. So if I'm not mistaken, Anthony Pestuni and her box out of the same club, although she's now turned professional. If you didn't watch the video with her, then the link is up in one of the corners.
So the 10-second clapper went for the end of the round and I just stepped on the gas. I stepped at the water crate and I had him on the ropes, and then the referee jumped in and waved the fight off.
So big smile on Antonio's face there, and rightly so, brimming with confidence going into his next bout. And of course, in the semi-final, waiting for him was Amat Jobe, who had scored a shot KO in the first round of his bout against Tyrese, Yaseen, Ramsey.
Going into the fight with Antonio, I knew it would definitely be a challenge. Hearing that not only did he stop his opponent the day before, but he actually won the Haringey the previous year, so I knew it would definitely be a good challenge for me. Kind of didn't know what to expect really, because I hadn't seen what he looked like. I didn't know he was taller, shorter, but I assumed that he was taller because a lot of the 71 lads are bigger than myself. So to be honest, the game plan was just to grind him down, see what I can get out of him, see if I can get him to slip and make mistakes. But yeah, so the first thing was just to see how he goes with pressure, if he can out pressure me or if he's stronger than me. So going into the fight, that's just what I was thinking. Right, I'm gonna box on my front foot, try work him down, see if that worked. Which eventually it did, but he was a tough cookie to crack. I'm not gonna lie. I think he was very sharp.
I wouldn't say my conditioning was a problem before the fight at all. I have no excuses. My prep was really good. I just don't think you can prepare for that sort of fight. You've just got to really dig deep and find that next gear to survive these sort of fights. Amat also hits really, really hard. He's the hardest I've ever been hit. So I think I got caught in the second round with a shot and my legs just completely went. So from then on I was just either holding or just trying to get the odd counter punch, and I couldn't stick to my game plan. I couldn't move my feet because my legs was just completely gone.